no savings. Guys, I've been there. I know how I feel. Especially for my guys who got like older cars with a lot of miles on it. I know how I feel to go crank up a car every day and pray to God that motherfucker crank up. Because God knows you couldn't get it fixed. I've been there, guys. I can't remember what it was, 82, this was years ago. I think it was an 82 Buick Regal. I think that's what it was. 82 Buick Regal, right? I was working at the Maxxis company. So I'm like 20, 21, right? And every morning, particularly in the winter, wasn't so bad in the summer, right? But in the winter, I go out there and I literally am praying to God that this goddamn car cranks up. Because God knows if it doesn't, I do not have the money to get it fixed. And God, guys, I know how I feel. You know, when you ain't got no savings, if you sneeze, you get nervous because you know you can't afford to get goddamn sick. And if a motherfucker sick come around you like, whoa, stay your ass over there. You can't afford to get sick. You can't afford to do shit. That's a miserable life to live. Waking up every day, hoping your car crank up. Wait, you go to work, your boss say something smart. You got to just sit there and take it. He know you broke. You know you broke. So you just got to sit there and eat it. I'm not saying you guys need to have 20 grand in your savings account. But goddamn, $5,000 will make you sleep a whole lot better and keep a lot of the stress off of your life, guys. To where you know that, hey, if I needed $300 or $400 something for my car, I got it. My check engine light now is on in my car, and I don't even give a shit. Right now in my Mercedes, I don't even give a shit. If it go down or whatever, I either buy another car or I get that one fixed. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not one of the motherfuckers every time the check engine light come on, I'm running to a goddamn mechanic. Now, it crank up. Is it smoking? Drive that motherfucker. Put some gas in that motherfucker, drive that motherfucker. When it start acting up, start acting like it want to, all right, then I get it. I'm not one of the motherfuckers every time the check engine light come on, running my ass to the maintenance shop. Well, man, it might cause more damage. Well, goddamn it, cause more damage. I ain't finna be running to them goddamn mechanic shop every time the goddamn check engine light come on. You can forget it. It just caused more damage then, goddamn it. If you have my ass running to the goddamn mechanic shop every goddamn 3 weeks, damn check engine light on, goddamn check engine light come on, goddamn water go a little low. Here come the check engine light on. Shit. As long as that motherfucker crank up, it gonna go. Until it's time to pass that inspection, I get it fixed then. Well, it might have been causing more damage. Well, goddamn, more damage then, goddamn it. Shit. But guys, try your best to have some savings. Even if you have to bring your lifestyle down a little bit to save, you know, $5 grand go a long ways, guys. You'll be surprised at how much stress is come off your shoulders just having a little $5 grand in the bank. Next, guys, being in a relationship with a woman who views you as a beta male provider. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like being in a house with a woman and feeling like you're alone. Because that's what happens when you're with a woman who views you as a beta male provider. I want y'all guys to understand something about a woman who views you as a beta male provider. A woman wants to find a man that she views as an alpha male that can provide. Right? That she views as an alpha male that can provide. But she settled for you. She don't want you, but you're a provider. And so she just had to, accept you. So, you sit in the living room, you're watching TV, and you're looking at her, and she's sitting there, and you're wondering what that look is. And that woman is just thinking to herself, how the fuck did I get here with a guy that don't turn me on no type of fucking way? See, I done been with women that don't view me as a beta male provider. Like I tell you guys, we fuck those hoes too. The difference is I just accept it for what it is. I want in no relationship with them. You motherfuckers that's in relationship with women who view you as a beta male provider, you sitting over there lonely than a motherfucker. She sitting over there wishing she was anywhere but with your ass, But you make, you make a good income, and so you could take care of her offspring, her future offspring, so or her current offspring that are not yours, and so she just accepts you. That's a miserable life. Like I sit here and I tell you guys right now, you never get into a relationship with a woman who views you as a beta male provider. Ain't nothing wrong with dating a woman who views you as a beta male provider. Right? You got other women you're dating, you're sleeping around with, so it's no big deal. But when you go exclusive with a woman who views you as a beta male provider, I don't give a fuck how hot she is, you will always feel lonely. You will always feel unloved. You be sitting on the couch, hello, anybody home? And she just sitting there, huh? She don't want to be there with your ass. She's sitting there thinking about Brad Pitt or Shannon Tatum or something. She don't want your ass. You just make a good income. So if you want to be miserable, get with a woman that views you as a beta male provider. Number 8, guys, no hobbies or social life. All right, guys, I'm about to drop some pearls of wisdom on you guys right now. I'm about to drop some pearls, some gems, as the kids say, some gems. Here's the thing, guys, and I'm only going to tell you guys because, this ain't for everybody. This just for my fucking supporters, my true supporters. And you got to be a true supporter if you done made it this long in this video. Because people got a short attention span these days. So a lot of people clicked off after about 10 minutes. You can't work 24/7. Woo, boy. Look at them gems. Y'all didn't know that, did you? At some point, guys, you're going to have to socialize. I mean, give me my crown right now. I bet none of you knew that, did you? None of you guys knew that. At some point, I'm on my purpose. That's cool. But at some point, you're going to have to socialize. A man must have hobbies. Purpose is good. Pussy is good. But you must have hobbies. You can't work all day. You can't be with your woman all day. At some point, you're going to have something that you can enjoy alone or with friends. You can't ride your purpose 24/7. Forever. Maybe you can do it for a short period of time. Maybe you even good enough and you disciplined enough, you can even do it for a whole year. But at some point, you're going to enter a state of depression if you don't socialize. You must have hobbies. You must have a social life for your mental health. If you don't, I promise you, you will enter a bout of depression sooner or later. It's human nature. We have to socialize. We have to decompress. We can't work 24/7. I don't care if it's video games. I don't care if it's fucking that Dave and Buster's. Whatever the case may be, guys, wherever it is, you need hobbies in your life. If you don't have no hobbies, you will be miserable. Maybe not today, but over time, you will be miserable. What do we know? At some point, you will be single. If you got a girlfriend right now, that's cool, but only a small percentage of guys are going to stay with that same girl forever and a day. At some point, you're going to have to enjoy your own company. At some point. And purpose ain't going to be able to save you all the time. It might be able to save you 80% of the time, but you still going to have that 20% of the time where you're going to have things that you enjoy to decompress.